What's going on, everybody? Looking at Bitcoin Cash, bchusd, daily chart, tradingview.com. Welcome to the channel. If you are not yet subscribed, consider doing so. You'll be updated when we post videos just like this one. Bitcoin Cash had a really deep and nice sell-off not too long ago. Let's look at the dates here. Looks like early November, 9th and 10th. We had this rising channel here that broke to the downside just to see it reverse almost all the way back up to the upside. So Bitcoin Cash found a bottom pretty perfectly right at one of our levels, which is 88.36. Right here, 88.36, we had a potential support area, and our lows for those days were 87.21, and it looks like this is probably 87.32, and our support was 88.36. They both closed above that, 88.97, and looks like a close of 102, a close of 102.69. That was a nice area there to accumulate some Bitcoin Cash, and then we have rallied on a percentage basis. We are up, looks like 27%. We were able to scoop up some Bitcoin Cash. I don't recall the exact price. It was definitely in and around those lows down in the 90s. I will have to double check and see what that is. Currently, we are pulling back nicely here. Pretty controlled pullback so far. We found resistance at 117.56, which is one of our levels up here. And a slight pullback, currently trading at 112.80. Next potential support for price to find a stopping point would be 110.14. Right here, 110.14. We don't know if it'll get there. It might not, but if it starts to get close, looking for support at that 110.14. So what we're looking for here any day now, especially if Bitcoin starts to take off, is a big old breakout to the upside. And I do think that is coming here, unless Bitcoin collapses, obviously. So a breakout above the high here of 119.41. I think that's coming, and then ultimately a break of this high over here, which is 125.95. I wouldn't really call this a cup with handle, although it is in a way. It's not smooth like it should be, though. We do have this cup pattern here, and then we are currently in the handle stage right now, and we are looking for a breakout to the upside. So two levels to keep your eye on is potential support at 110.14. We're looking for a break above the high on the 23rd of November, and that high is 119.41. And then we're also looking for a break above this high over here, which is 125.95, and that is the 5th of November. I do think that's coming. I do think we're going to see a nice blast higher here for Bitcoin Cash. We can get above those two levels. Next area of resistance is 145.49. That would put the price up percentage-wise above where it's at today. Looks like another 30 or so percent. So those are three levels we're watching for: 110.14. Then we're watching for the break above the handle, and then we are looking for a break above the left-hand side of the cup there. And then we could be heading on up to 145.49 after finding support down there at 88.36 on that nice sell-off. So we'll have to see what happens here. Might not happen at all, but that's what it's looking like. It's happening. So far, this pullback has been controlled. If it starts to really ramp to the downside, then basically everything I just said is wiped off the table, and we'll have to reassess. But right now, it looks like that is what is going to play out here for Bitcoin Cash. So that's what we're watching. Keep your eye on those three levels. Thanks for taking time out of your day to watch this video. If you are not yet a subscriber, consider doing so. You'll be notified when we post videos just like this one. Have a good one.